Hello, thanks for joining me. Well, let's fix the runout on this quill, or on the chuck. I think I originally thought it was bent in here, but I think it's this shaft going up into the drive platter up here. It's doing like this, and there's a worn bearing in here, and you can feel, even with that worn bearing, you can feel that wobbling going on when you raise and lower the quill. So I think it's hopefully from here on up. We're going to find out. Okay, I've got a dead center like that, kind of without that flat ground out of it, chucked in my chuck right there, and it's put an indicator on it, and it's dead center. So that's a number 3 Morris taper there, or number 2 rather, and that's what the drill press quill is. So we're going to use that to hold the spindle. Knowing exactly where this is bent is going to be difficult. I always hate doing stuff like this. It's hard to figure out. But when it's supported here, it looks like it's probably bent right there, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I need to just put a pipe on here like this. Oh wow, that's very straight now. It's kind of hard to tell with this dial indicator because it's got a keyway in there. Yep, I actually went a little bit too far. See, that's... Wow. That is within about 1/1000th of being dead on. I believe I got it. Probably don't have to put the gear in there to see what I got. I got these locked down. I think the next step is to remove that tube, take the quill out of the quill tube, and oh shit, didn't mean to do that, and see if I can put a new bearing in there. The problem is I don't know if I got a bearing to fit this. A sleeve bearing? Probably don't. Well, I just realized I had my microphone off. I left it in my flannel shirt when I took it off. I think we're real close to the shaft size here. I'm going to go with spring pass. I think that'll get it. It's dead on. Okay, second verse, same as the first. Okay, that's about a half a thousandth over, I think. Okay, I put my 3-jaw back on. This fits good until it gets about halfway, and then it gets tight. And that's because it's larger in the middle here. It wore here and here. So I'm just kind of cleaning the shaft up, but reducing it on the center more than anywhere else. Binding just a little bit in one spot. I think it'll loosen up after I use it a little bit. Whatever it is, it's totally acceptable. That looks really good. And I think I'm going to leave it, but I feel, you can see my hand kind of vibrating as I go down. What that is something out of line between these two. Probably a bent shaft right there. But the bearings are holding it straight. But I can't really detect the bend right here. I think that's it. I think I'll live with any runout that it's got right now. That's really good. I mean, that's probably, I don't know, it's not much at all. Well, it's about 8 thousandths runout. Sounds like a lot, but for this old machine and a slave bearing instead of an actual bearing, I think I'm going to live with it. I'm pleased with it. It was about 50 thousandths. Yeah, that's exceptional compared to what it was. It's not perfect. I like it. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Be sure and subscribe. And ring that bell.